Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going metal with the DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog Cyborg and Cyborg Tails from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog Cyborg and Tails, looking great over here. These look amazing too. And on the back we have all the legalese you'll ever need, as well as the rest of the figures in the wave. Cyborg and Tails over here with 22 points of articulation and the logo up there looking great, as well as a brief bio in multiple languages. If you'd like to read it, pause it right now. Now let's take a look at the DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog, Cyborg, and Tails. Now let's check out Cyborg. Cyborg's head sculpt looks pretty good. Half man, half machine, looking awesome over here. I love the hair too, it's really nicely done. The metal is painted really well on this, and there's that kind of silvery marbling, but it makes it look even cooler and more techno-y. I like the red paint over here too, it's nice. My issue that I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be having, given this color of my skin, I feel like his skin color should be closer to the card art rather than this kind of lighter color that he has here. I'm just used to a much darker skin tone Cyborg from the TV show Teen Titans, as well as the movies and that picture, so yeah, just saying. And the head sculpt goes all the way around over here, as well as going up. Not really that far at all, sadly. Down, pretty okay. Let's try that up again. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. You just gotta force it around a little bit. And there is a little bit of pivot here, too. Nice head sculpt. Very well done. The body looks pretty nice. The center is sort of underplayed compared to this thing, at least. I do like the kind of heart thing going on over here, and the various shades of silver. It's a little bit darker up here, a little bit lighter over here, or maybe the light, but it's really nicely done. The sculpt work is pretty cool as well. It's very simple, honestly, until you get to the back, and yeah, this is stupid over here, but hey, you know, you gotta sponsor that butt somehow. I do like how this looks. Reminds me of samurai armor, which is pretty cool to see, and this arm looks nice over here. It looks like a blade over there popping out, as well as this sort of like movable material in black. This rubbery shoulder pad we'll get to matches the other one over here, and pretty much different arms over here, which is a nice touch, as the red down here is nice too. But let's get to this. The large claw is weird. It looks like a big metal chicken. Reminds me of Robot Chicken, and now I want to go watch TV. But yeah, this is pretty neat, all things considered. There's little wires inside the little claw. Looks very eager to grab a little toy alien from Pizza Planet. And I gotta say, this is actually really cool. It's a very nicely done piece. And for articulation, we do get back. Not really that far forward. A little bit all the way around. It's pretty nice. A swivel. Swivel is the best at this, at least. And then we do get a swivel down here and up and down. And this weird kind of like rubbery thing. I don't like it, but whatever. For the arm, this rubbery piece glides over the top nicely enough. He goes all the way around, as well as a butterfly joint that works really well. We do get the elbow going up this far, better than Superman, with a swivel over here all the way around, and then up a little bit and down. You really have to work the joints out, but it's a good hand. Kind of small though, I think. It's just weird. And then for this arm, you get pretty much the same thing, going up and over this and then down with all the way around. Butterfly joint as well, with a swivel at the top over there and a swivel at the bottom over here. With the elbow joint going up this far, pretty much that's kind of it. And then this doesn't really have any movement down here. It does have a swivel up here. You can kind of change it how it moves, and it's very nicely done. The legs look nice as well. I like how sleek they look. My big issue though is that we don't have 1, 2, 3 with the red, and then 1, 2, 3 with the red. I'm not sure why that is. The knee pads look good. The boots look good. Have good treads on the bottom, as well as this nice wiry, almost braid-like material on the inside. Really cool. Kind of matches up with these a little bit, but more detailed in a way. And the backs look nice too, aside from this stupid thing over here. And I don't know what happened over here, but there's some weird kind of like, I don't know, scaling going on. But yeah, nice legs on this one. And we do go out this far, really good. In this far, up this far, back, and then all the way back. Single knee, I think. It's not going double knee. That's kind of weird. From here, it looks like you can double knee the figure, but I guess not. That's kind of strange. You do get a swivel over here, at least a little bit, then down, then up, and then a pivot, and pegals. Kind of limited, though. And while he doesn't come with accessories, does Cyborg Tails count as an accessory? I don't know. But another arm would have been great to swap this one out with. That would have been cool. But this next figure will grab you right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Now let's check out Cyborg Tails. The head sculpt for Cyborg Tails reminds me a lot of Nine from Sonic Prime, if you know. He looks kind of evil in this way. Now let's check out Cyborg. The sculpt is really cool. I love the almost like Two-Face kind of thing he has going on, and the paint is nice on the inner ear as well as the eye kind of tempoed, and on here it could be a little better on the eye as well as the nose, the mouth, and a little dot up here are good. I like the little lines they put in the sculpt up here as well as on the back. It's simple, but gets the job done effectively. It's pretty cool. And we do get a swivel pretty much all the way around. I'm not sure if that's Organic Tails is doing or if he gave himself a really weird metal neck, but yeah, it's a good sculpt. Very nicely done with good paint too. Continuing with that Shogun theme that Cyborg had, this kind of looks like Shogun armor in a way. I like how it looks. I like the little dots over here. It's a little fuzzier on the sort of like paint, but I'll get by. And the back looks nice too, at least with a little more skeletal kind of interpretation, and the tails are nice too. I wish one of them was metal though. That would be really cool. But on this side, for some asymmetry, that would be really nice. But yeah, we're using a sculpt that we've seen before, fine, and it does kind of swivel all the way around and go up and down a little bit, but yeah, could have been cooler. One arm is this like gauntlet kind of thing that looks really cool. Again, it's a holding hand, which, boo, give me a fist, that'd be great. It has a little tiny shoulder pad up there, which I don't know what it does. It doesn't really do anything. And it goes up this far and down, and then pretty much all the way around. Yeah, all the way around. It's fine. No wrist swivel or anything. Kind of a bummer. Not really. And like his Cyborg counterpart, yeah, this is even cooler though. I like this little tiny small like blue light cannon. It's great. I like it a lot. It's really neat. I wish this was blue on the interior, and the sculpt is nice too. It's very simple but effective, and this is more claw machine like than before. It's just awesome. And it does go up and down and pretty much all the way around, but yeah, this is great. I want to attach this to other figures. It's really cool. And the legs look really great too. I like the little pitting and sort of scarring, or is that more good sculpt? Either way, the sculpt on the knees is really impressive. Very small. Going all the way down to the boots, it looked good. And the treads, those are good treads down there. The backs are pretty nice too, at least. And these are just great legs. I love them. And we do get a swivel up top as well as up pretty okay. Back pretty okay. It's hard to find the point of articulation going up and back, and then side, not really that much, and a swivel, that's pretty much it. And no accessories again, but this time I don't want another arm. This arm is too cool. The other one's kind of lame, but this one's great. Cyborg stands at about 4¾ to 5 inches taller, so, and Cyborg Tails stands at about 2¼ inches taller. So next to the Jakks specific Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog in 4-inch and 2.5-inch scales, the Nendoroid Miles Tails Prower, the Jada Toys Mega Man, the Figma Metroid Dread Samus Aran, and the Jazzwares Pikachu, the Jakks specific Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, Homer Simpson Collector's Edition Knuckles, and the Mattel Minecraft Movie Jack Black Steve, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Animated Series Spider-Man, the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes, the SH Figure Arts Yoshi, and the Lego Bionicle Gift with Purchase Toa-Tahu. Overall, heavy metal. Cyborg is a great mix of simple and complex sculpt work along with that really cool metal arm, but I feel like his articulation needs a little bit of work as well as having another arm to sweeten the deal. And Cyborg Tails is cute, evil, adorable, metallic, very nicely done. This is an awesome figure with a cool claw arm and a cool cyber eye. What's not to love? So if you're a fan of Cyborg, Tails, or DC Cross Sonic the Hedgehog, these are the figures for you. They're really great. I would highly recommend getting this one. It's pretty unique and cool, and I like robots, so I love this. But make no mistake, get these now or you'll be the Cyborg. So which figure here is your favorite, Cyborg or Cyborg Tails? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.